Hadouken!
It's just one of those moments that for Joey have come up. He beat JB among other strong players to get in here, and it's going to be his Mika versus Ryusei's Urian.
Okay.
Here from Minnesota, Midwest.
Yeah, part of the Midwest contingent here. So many of the strong players coming out from that area, you know, such as Just a Kid, of course, probably the strongest one right now, but Brian F, Rob TV, two of those players who have always done super well from the Midwest.
Yeah, a lot of strong players in that region for sure.
I always associate Joey and El Chicote with each other, you know, in my mind, because I remember learning about both of these players at very similar times, and being two of the strong players from the Midwest area. And like I said, I always tell the story, you know, I went to my first Frosty Faustings and Just a Kid, when he wasn't Just a Kid, he went by another handle. But everyone was like, keep an eye on him, and sure enough, look at him now.
Yeah, you're right. So Joey is a fascinating player to watch. Oh, funky! He put a little block in there first. His style is at the same time like really strong neutral play, but he's just like intense about trying to get in, and he will take the big bets sometimes in doing so.
Yeah, that was one of them right there. With that slide without even anything to cancel into. Ooh, yep, you're not going to get the drop kick for free, but here
Trigger right away.
Nadeshko
will come in. The miss, unfortunately for him, and then grab from Ryusei. Now he can get things started on his own. He does.
Neutral jump? Oh my goodness.
Oh, into the charge roundhouse. Talk about a big turn to take. The jab yet again after cross up short. And Ryusei has lots of resources to be able to get this dub. Again, Joey gets out.
Oh, you got to watch out. Oh, he tried the dash up afterwards, hoping that after Nadeshko hit, Ryusei would feel defensive.
Yeah, but I think that round was a big lesson, though, for Joey, maybe, in terms of how Ryusei will play some of these defensive battles. Which was active. Active every time.
Okay, V-shift, V-break out of there. Oh,
that was so smart. The double hitting Crouching Fierce into his own strong side-side mix-ups.
Oh, and then the V reversal, so no Nadeshko coming out at all. And here we go, Ryusei taking round 2 easily to go up 1-0.
Looks like it physically pained him, but he did. Look at him on the bottom right.
I mean, Ryusei again, also an Evo champ as well. Oh, land fierce into Flying Peach. Okay.
So we'll see if Joey can put together some of the lessons from how that first game went in terms of when Ryusei presses buttons, which was, again, pretty often. So you're trying to battle. No anti-air, so rare to see. And now Joey's right up close. If he lets go, there's going to be Aegis, and just like that, it's going to be Aegis.
Yeah, side switch. So here we go. Mix up here. Oh, the down medium. But you talked about it many times, that Urians are so good at never letting you get away, jumping over them without that crouch fierce. But Mika's got the down medium punch to blow up the reaction. Okay.
Joey in on the charge. There is a super to think about. What? No cancel. It was a little funky.
Yeah, but it wasn't a combo as well, so that's why he didn't have that cancel there.
Oh, it's Ryusei dashing in, checking whether Joey can press buttons on reaction. And his super is going to work. By the way, he's also got trigger ready to go.
That's the Fudo strategy, the one-time uppercut. The one-time uppercut is what... Oh my god, he just fierced on the way in. And there you go. Joey taking game number 2 to tie it up 1-1. Ryusei just waking up into that stand fierce. I didn't even see a counter hit message come out there because
just jumping out.
Yeah, he
just jumping out.
Trying to
looking
get
for
away.
a grab, looking for a command grab.
Ooh,
so you know, I do think Joey learned some good lessons about how to approach solving Ryusei's defense. So now it's on Ryusei to mix it up. We got to see more from him, different looks from him. Right now it's all Joey.
Yeah, we talked about, you know, learning how to fight him, and he is definitely punishing Ryusei for hitting a lot of buttons with these spacing traps. Not quite the stun, but that'll do it. Joey is now going to be at match point.
And now his promise comes into question.
Don't say it, David.
I'm not gonna, but we'll see. It's up to him to keep his word.
Don't do this, David. Oh, gets in there, and he's gonna save the charge on the V skill here. Okay, gonna get the extra damage there.
Ryusei in trouble in the corner. EX needs his plus, and he moves out. No reaction. He typically is so strong with that.
Oh.
That gives Nadeshiko her chance.
Oh no, you can't get that V reversal there. But he's almost got that V trigger back. But now Ryusei seeming like he's righted the ship a little bit. But there we go. Remember Ryusei challenged after the cross-up light kick a bunch of times. That time it didn't work. The mix-up! And he's going to be able to punish that. Joey has taken out Ryusei and has withheld his promise here and is the first player to defeat, not from Japan, to defeat a Japanese player here in this top 16.
Ryusei down. Starting off in this top 16 winners side, lost to Gachikun, then eliminated by Joey. Ooh. I loved how he played game number 1. He challenged a lot. He was very active, actually. But I do think that that's part of why Joey then ended up getting some of the wins that he had, some of the interaction wins that he had, was that he saw how game number 1 went, and he made the adaptations, and I don't really feel like we saw that from Ryusei.
Right, and you know, we're not gonna, I don't think we're probably gonna see some of these replays, but what we saw in game number 2 where Joey was just hitting fierce, doing the whiff OS, you know, just hitting fierce from certain ranges, hoping that Ryusei would touch buttons, because Ryusei was pressing a lot of buttons in defensive situation, and he was right, and he had these great reads and just spacing traps, and it's a great, again, great goes main. Zako is trying